Hey, I want you to think for a minute, what are words to live by? Maybe your dad told you something, your mom, maybe your uncle, maybe it was somebody just kind of took you aside and said, hey, this is what's important, and really maybe this is what you should live by. Maybe it's your creed, it's your mantra, it's whatever you want to call it, but these are the guiding forces for your life. Now, all week, we're going to be talking about a lot of those kinds of verses from the Bible. Yesterday we talked about the righteousness from God, right? That the righteous live by faith. Today we're going to talk about another just incredible passage, Ephesians 2 verse 8. For by grace you've been saved through faith, he says. And Paul says, and this is not of your own doing, it is the gift of God. And then he goes on and he says it's not a result of works so that no one can boast. And so a lot of us go through life thinking that we have to earn God's love, like it's some sort of feeling we have to drum up, or maybe it's like we've offended God, and the least we can do is do some good things, and maybe the balance sheet will even out in the end. And God says, no, that's just not the way it has ever worked with Him. See, God simply loves us. Now, He hates sin. He doesn't want us to choose things that would destroy us, to choose things that would be offensive to Him. And really, they're things that really, if we look at them, they result in death. And they certainly result not just in death, but in a life of misery throughout our lives. And God says, no, I got something way better for you. How about my love? And that's what grace is. I know that's a real churchy word, but when you hear the word grace, I want you to think of a love that you could never earn, a love that you don't deserve, and that's incredible, isn't it? Like that someone would accept you just the way you are, love you even though they know everything about you. Imagine that. I don't know that there's anybody in the world that knows every single deep, dark secret that we have, everything, every thought, every emotion, every motivation. But God does. He knows all of it, and He loves us. And see, what He did is His Son, Jesus, paid the price for our sins. And that's what this passage is trying to tell us, that we're saved by that love that God has. We're saved by that sacrifice of Jesus, right? And our faith, again, another gift that God gives to us, latches on to that, latches on to what Jesus did, latches on to Him, and says, you know what, this is the most amazing gift. It's not something that I did, but it's something that He gave to me. So I want you to enjoy that gift today. I want you to enjoy it every day, to know that you are saved by God. What an amazing thing. And that's, if there's something I want you to share with other people, do that. Share this video, share this truth, share this passage, whatever you got to do, get the word out that God is just a God of love, and He is with us. All right? We'll talk to you next time for another follow through. Hit that subscribe button and share this with a friend of yours. All right? Talk to you next time.